Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Time for some gaming. Time for some gaming. How do you feel? Oh, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm always good. Same business as always. We're waiting for the patch, and then if it at some point actually happens, it will be exciting again. Play on a new patch, new maps or whatever. Will be a little bit more interesting again for sure. Right now it's kind of just boring. Can I review the maps? Not really. I can't really review them by looking at them. Doesn't really work. Hello. What, can I read the patches? I got you. There you go. Do you think the patch will drop new season or after we get new map? I think these things are not tied together. I think it's two separate, or yeah, two separate things. Like the season ends thing here is just automatically generated. I don't think that has anything to do with it, and new maps as well. These days, there's no consistency. Like a lot of stuff that you see in game, like the season ends or whatever, they're all like automatically generated, I would assume. Like there was already a new season, right? Let me see. So for example, they had like a new season that had no impact. So yeah, as you can see, July 19th was like the season start. So every 3 months they just have a new season, but it has nothing to do with each other. It's just kind of an auto-generated thing, I would assume. Don't think it's tied together. Easy. Yeah, I'm always too scary. Dave, by the way, I'm unfortunately not coming, I think, to the event. I'm not really motivated with the current game and going on a plane for 10 hours. How many days will I wait? Yeah, I would love to go, you know that, but I don't know, it's just my motivation right now for StarCraft, like competition wise, is just too low. I wouldn't be in like a good mood in that case. Even if there was like a new patch or whatever. I'm just, yeah, I just can't really motivate myself really to play in like bigger events nowadays. Like for example, I don't even know if I'm gonna play in like the next Home Story Cup. Well, I guess it depends on like the state of the game, etc. I think at this point I'm only there to play the bigger events, to be honest. Or if they patch, like if the next patch is gonna be good, like the new maps are gonna be good, that could motivate me more as well. But with how it's currently going, I'm just really have some mental struggles in that case. It's not that bad, but you know. Like I don't want to go anywhere if I'm not like 100% motivated, basically. Like when I'm streaming and playing some like troll ladder games, it's fine, but when I like go there, I would like to also play my best. Yeah, the distance is definitely scaring me, but like I said, like there's gonna be another Home Story Cup like in a couple months as well, like at the start of the next year in January. And I don't even know if I'm gonna play there, for example, even though it's like less than an hour away from my place. So the distance is just holding me back as well. But if it wasn't that far, I would probably consider it. But even though I live close to the Home Story Cup, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be playing there. We'll see. We'll see how it is with the new patch and everything. It's all good, obviously, but just the motivation as a player right now is not there. New maps and new patch could definitely fix that a little bit. Okay. Do we have a game now, or is this guy also gonna leave? Clem is coming to the event. Wow, okay, that's exciting. Clem is coming. I imagine he's gonna go to the event in Canada afterwards as well. Oh my gosh, come on, I just wanna play some games. That's nice that he decided to come. Yeah, there's a lot of events in America that... I saw Zombie Grub was hosting something as well, so I imagine Trigger is just gonna stay in America for a little while, or like in Canada, wherever all these events are. It's nice. Offline events are amazing. I hope a lot of people are gonna show up and also like play, you know. Like not just pro gamers, just regular people, like a LAN kind of thing. And now we play against the Kenra, so man. Today's letter seems to be amazing, Jesus. I haven't played against the Kenrush in a while though. Let's see how it goes. I haven't done this in a while. My defense is very tight, you know, like my Kenrush defense is very... I don't have a blind counter, I just freestyle. And I block pylons, etc. I always get excited when I play against a Kenrush, so. Because there's always that small chance I can lose. There's always that chance I miss something and then I mess up. It's always exciting. Like you missed a pylon and there's a cannon going up with like a wall behind it.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
It can go very badly, very quickly.
Not enough minerals.
Essentially.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Well, here we go.
Bad news. Big jump. What's going on? In the rear. Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. Yeah. Bad. Big job. Go ahead.
Oh, that's exciting.
SCV ready. Huh? Yeah. Bad news. Big in the rear with the gear. Go ahead. SCV ready. Let's go. Go ahead. Big job, huh? Huh? What's going on? In the rear with the... Go ahead. Bandit. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
10-4. Haven't been waiting on you. Go, go, go! Armed and this better be...
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh,
You can... Huh? Armed? What's going on? Been waiting. Bad news? This better be good. Ah! Going? Huh? What? Who won? By the numbers.
I think that's not a good play.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Base is under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
In the rear. Been what's you gonna get death from a...
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! Been waiting. Bad
Not enough minerals.
big job. Ah! You scared me. I'm listening. More better be good. You're the Reaper man. By the numbers. You gonna give me orders? By the numbers. SCV ready. What? You want something? Go, go, go! I can't build here. Been waiting on. Move this gap from above. You SCV ready.
Oh, I lost the Reaper.
Go ahead. What's going on?
That's actually scary now.
Huh? Ah! You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway. Coming.
Not
I don't know if I had to do it this way, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing this game, to be honest.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
But yeah, losing the Reaper hurts a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
Yo. That. In the rear.
Could be a tough defense now. I can use my barracks soon for vision. That should be fine.
Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Huh? Ah!
Don't even know what's the best decision here. I don't think it's to go double factory, to be honest with you. I guess you're going Stargate, or what's the plan here? I'm so confused.
SCV ready. Big job. In the rear.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
You. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh yes, Warp Gate, okay.
Huh? Bad news.
Yeah, double factory was not the play, let me tell you that.
In the rear. SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Optics online.
Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough additional supply depots required.
Ready to roll out. Oh, fuck. This better be good. Huh?
Additional supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Shit, I have to like fly it over now, I guess.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh,
Been waiting.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
didn't realize he killed that SCV.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Was.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Armed and ready.
Okay, so it's... Oh, he already has charge.
This better be good. SCV ready. This better be good.
Oh my.
Got no panic. What's up? Been waiting. We could use some help. Ready to roll out.
I might be in trouble. Why did I decide to one base all in him?
SCV ready.
I should have just expanded.
Not enough minerals.
I might lose now. I should have taken them more serious. Oh,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
oh pff, now I misclick as well.
Not
Oh, oh,
enough
oh.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Unacceptable. Add-on
Can't wall.
complete.
What's going on?
Not base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm not sure if
Not
I'm
enough
dead.
minerals.
Probably, because he has two
Not enough
nexus.
minerals. Not enough.
I don't know why I went to factory. Like, you just build a starport. Like, I thought I could just tank push him and finish the game quicker if I do it like
Not
this.
enough minerals.
But like now I'm actually losing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good.
Like, I can still easily win the game because it's a Ken Rusher after all.
Minerals.
They're not known to play very good games of StarCraft. Like,
Unacceptable.
past like a couple minutes in game. So,
In the rear.
might still be okay here.
Not enough.
I don't think so though. Like, he like literally had like a base much faster than me. So, he should have the lead by quite a lot here. Especially because I'm like,
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
I lost my Reaper as well.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not
Yeah, here's a Nexus here.
command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
I now have a second base.
Research complete. Not enough research.
Well, let's try.
Add-on.
SCV ready. I'm on.
Nice. Marine's getting stuck. Love to see that as well.
Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. This better be good. Give me some.
Waiting.
I've been waiting on it. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field.
Ready for dust off.
Oh yeah, that's a huge weapon. Can't even kill that guy.
Loud and clear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
I need to get like a tech lab here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Ready for dust off.
mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
I need to start getting ghosts. At least a couple.
Not enough. Insufficient.
Couple ghosts can already save us.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough additional not enough add-on complete.
Huh?
Talk. Life flight's
Stop.
here. Now what?
Additional supply depots required.
ETA.
SCV ready.
Waiting.
His upgrades are quite good.
Ready.
That's like scary.
Not enough minerals.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Life flight's here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. It's about to get heavy. It's go time. Phantom, big job. That's this way.
Additional supply depots.
Oh.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Out with it. Come again.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals. Additional. Your forces are under attack. Not unacceptable landing zone. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Life flight's here.
Give me the
Research complete. Not
SCV ready.
your forces are under attack.
So bad news.
Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I lost. GG. Yeah, I was way too far behind. I needed a warm-up game, man. I misclicked a little bit too much in the early game, like losing my Reaper and stuff like that. I don't even need to make a Reaper. Why did I make a Reaper? Like, it's always the one way to lose is make a Reaper and like lose the Reaper. GG. I was trying to save it after I messed up, but at that point it was already over.
Not enough
Multi.
minerals.
Well, yeah, I just needed to put it on the low ground for a second and deal with the Zealot, and then it would be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, let's be honest, like, I'm mostly just not really playing well, and that's why I'm like losing, you know, like,
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
kind of memeing a little bit too much instead of just playing properly.
Not enough minerals.
That's not amazing, but give me a couple games of warm-up and then it will be better again.
Additional supply depots required.
TVT Basics. Alles klar. Dankeschön für die Bits. Ein weiteres Mal Smart Gains. Okay, if somebody wants to learn about TVT. Alright, let's talk about TVT. Let's try and lock in a little bit. So if you want to play a standard TVT, I would recommend this build. So basically we open up 2 gas to be safe against Proxy Reaper. And I even scout with an STV so that I understand perfectly what's going on. At 18 supply, I send out the STV. Double gas opening to get a quick factory and quick tack that really keeps you safe. He's also scouting. So you start with a Reaper. That's normal because the Reaper is better than Marines. It heals, it's fast, and he's actually expanding. So as you see, I scout and I see that my opponent is just expanding like normally. I need to make a supply depot as well. So my opponent is just playing really standard while I'm playing really safe. So you pull workers off gas so you can make an expansion fast. And now essentially we are playing the greedy game. So we know our opponent is expanding. So what you can do against it, because you want to have like the basic TVT, you could be aggressive, but you could also just do the same and be a little bit more greedy. So my expansion is slower, so my economy will grow slower, but I do have my factory and I can start using it faster. Now I'm gonna make a Hellion and I'm gonna move out of 2 Reapers here just to check. So this is the second check, so we know we can be greedy. We know we don't have to worry about anything, so we can just move off 2 Reapers and get some information. I even make this Hellion. This Hellion keeps us nice and safe as well. So Reapers can jump up and down. So here I go to the entrance. I see a bunker. I see a bunker. I go here. This is his like Reaper jump spot. So basically what you can do is like keep the units in front of the base. I'll just go back home. Like I don't really care. We got all the info that we want. And now we're just gonna use it to play the standard TVT. And in this case the standard TVT will be a Raven opening. So we go for a fast Raven. I don't get a Cyclone or anything because I don't need to be safe. These units keep me safe enough because he's the one expanding. So he makes even a bunker. So I can be risky. So I make low units, fast Raven. And the Raven is used for harassment and also for like pushes. We might even go for a tank push. So essentially this is the standard TVT setup. We now have 111 barracks, factory, starport, and a 3rd gas. That's the standard setup because now we can pump out Marines, Ravens, and tanks. And that's what you want in TVT. Ideally you build a Cyclone as well. A Cyclone is good against like harassment. So if the other guy goes for like a Banshee, some harassment, you can get a cyclone. In this case, like I said, my opponent is playing really defensive, so I just go straight into tanks. And we're chilling, mostly. Alright, so we go triple Raven, because we want to do a little bit of a Raven push as well.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient.
So let's get a third Raven. I'm a little bit supply block. I'm actually gonna cut some workers quickly to get out of this supply block. Then when you have the money, you go for a third command center. And yeah, in TVT you really want to emphasize the tank and Raven production early on.
Insufficient.
You build a few Marines as well for extra DPS and support. And then we add a third command center. And then we can start pushing at some point. So I'm gonna push now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make an add-on swap. So after 3 Ravens, we're gonna go into Vikings. Ravens you build early on, because they gather like energy. So you kind of want to build them as early as possible.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply
Just gonna leave this tank behind for now. He knows that I'm pushing, so he's probably not gonna do anything. You don't have to push. I just do it to scare him a little bit. I shouldn't get closer. And then we play tank marine here. So we're gonna go into
additional
some more. Okay, he's gonna jump up here with the Reapers. I can smell that. Get stim, because we want to build tanks and marines. And I'm just gonna scan to see what's up. So he's playing greedy actually, so we can continue pushing.
additional supply depots required.
We're just gonna wait a little bit. So you see he's going double eBay, fast barracks. I'm gonna try and catch these units here. And then we can have a strong push in the meantime. So he's essentially skipping the part where you go into Vikings and stuff. He's going straight into the other stuff. Okay, this gets a little bit ugly now.
Transformation system.
There's no way he can fight this. He's being greedy, I'm being aggressive. I should win.
Not enough minerals.
GG. So basically my opponent, like look at this, he already has 1-1 upgrades. He played super greedy. He rushed straight into like upgraded Marines. And then just died to the Raven push in this case. So with the Ravens I can disable the tanks and then I just spam the auto turrets to take a good fight. And then he doesn't have enough energy to like do the same. And I can just overwhelm him. The reason I have more is because I invested into these upgrades, this production, while I'm getting everything a little bit later. But I had my Ravens faster. So then we just win. Viel gelernt. Freut mich, ja. Das freut mich sehr zu hören, Dankeschön. Ja, ich kann es weiter mal machen. Gerne, gerne. Danke, danke. Yeah, this TVT was a little bit more complicated because you have to think about it like rock, paper, scissors sometimes in TVT. Like you can play something aggressive, like super aggressive, like one base, proxy, Reaper rush. Then you can do something safe like I did, like the 2 gas, 1 base, scout opening. And then you can do something greedy like he did, a fast expansion. And like my build order is not good against his build order. So I have to like do something about it. So either I have to do like a Raven push like I did in that game. Or I have to play greedy, like anything like that, basically. So we went for the text choice, so we played a little bit more risky, because we could.
Minerals.
And then we just set up for that Raven push to overwhelm him, and yeah, he did play greedy, so it worked, basically.
Not enough minerals.
He did play very greedy, so kind of got lucky in that case, you can say.
Not enough.
We won the rock, paper, scissors, like somewhat. But it's not a very consistent, like TVT is not very consistent a lot of times. Okay, now we play against Hearthstone Zerg.
Articles recorded. Not enough.
Let's see what we do against that.
Not enough minerals.
I'll try and lock in a little bit more, by the way. I think that makes more sense than me memeing like in the last Kenrush game. I should just lock in a little bit more. Didn't I say yesterday I wanted to get my MMR back? Let's do it. Let's get my MMR back. We're gonna lock in a little bit more. I'm gonna try and play properly and also talk a little bit. Now my MMR is like dropped so low because I like kind of didn't give it my best in some of the games. So my MMR dropped low enough so I can kind of like smurf a little bit. Can go back to smurfing here.
SCV ready. In the rear with it. What's going on?
Okay, so we're gonna go for a standard build, of course. TVT, you don't really have to scout much. You can play TVZ without scouting with an SCV. It's actually normal. So let's see what he does. So the way we do it is we go for the Reaper. We send it across the map, and then after one Marine, like factory, Hellion opening, normal against Zerg. After the Marine, I build a second Marine, and then if I see it's like heads first like now, I cancel the Marine and build a reactor. Oh, it's even gasless, isn't it?
SCV ready.
Yeah. He's going for a gasless opening. So this is very specific again now. So my opponent is going for a gasless opening. So we have a little bit more freedom then. Like when they play gasless, you really don't have to respect them a lot. Because they simply don't have Zergling's speed. Without Zergling speed, you don't really... Like you can just play kind of risky even. But you do want to be careful of like some cheesy play. Which normally doesn't happen though. I don't think you need to be worried. So basically, how did I see that it's gasless? Well, his queen is very early. That's basically how. His queen is very early, and then at the same time, the hatch is incredibly early, like the third hatch.
Enough minerals.
So that's how we know.
Not enough minerals.
Oh wait, why am I taking a third gas? I made a small mistake. I accidentally took a third gas because I didn't realize I already had it in the natural. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go BC opening. I mean, that's not even bad against gasless, to be honest. It's just a little bit risky. So we're going for a spontaneous BC opening here, as you can see.
Not enough
So we're going into not as many Hellions. I'm gonna cut some Hellions because I took the gas so early. I can't really afford like more Hellions. So instead I'm gonna get a Viking. And of course like the supply depot wall here. So we're going into battle cruiser. I'm gonna try and run by a little bit with my Hellions because we can be risky. Like even just forcing that evolution chamber is a good thing for us.
energy.
And then as soon as the Viking is out, we can hunt down some overlords. And we do want to scout here, like we want to make sure that he doesn't
Not enough minerals.
go on the map or something like that. Kind of just want to prevent any sort of movement.
Minerals.
I'm playing mech this game. I actually wanted to play Bio, but like I said, he doesn't have Zergling speed. So we just have to make sure that he's playing like standard. Which as you can see, he is playing standard. Because
Not
it
enough.
really doesn't seem like he wants to be aggressive. And we saw that he had drones towards his third base as well. So we know he's playing standard.
Not enough.
So we can sort of just play standard ourselves. So we just keep on moving with the Hellions. And we just expand at the same time. And then the battle cruiser we can kind of just walk across. The Viking here can push a little bit. We're just trying to outplay him a little bit. He's not falling for it though. He's not getting outplayed. He has even a lot of drones already. So like his setup is not bad. But we have BCs already out and they can pack a punch. I'm gonna put like the BC right there. I'm pretty confident that he doesn't have any. I'm pretty confident that he doesn't have like a spire or anything, so
Not enough.
I think we can just teleport the BC across the map. I'm already building tanks, so in case he wants to like move out,
Complete.
I don't think that's gonna be viable for him, since I can just sort of use this. And now our plan is just to go for Hellion run-bys, because we see the roaches over here. So then we just send in the Hellions here, and here we get the kill even. I think I can probably fight even here. And as you can see, the BC is doing quite a lot. In the meantime, we just build tanks. We kind of want to build tanks, because tanks keep us nice and safe. And now we just try and out multitasking.
Not enough.
We don't want to move into the roaches, ideally. And I kind of want to go double armory as well. So I'm just going to move away with my BC. I'm not even paying that much attention to my battlecruiser. I'm just making sure that I don't lose it.
Not enough.
That's number one thing. Make sure to not lose the battlecruiser. So always check on it. Like in this case, I just put it on hold position, and that keeps us nice and safe. GG. He had no drones left. I need to run some quick ads. Let me do that quickly. Gotta hit that ad button. Okay, let's wait a second for the ads and we get another glass of water. Okay. Let's hit that ladder button. Okay. Hallo. Well, actually going 3 SBCs is a build order, so I think it's better to do it instead of like cutting it. Okay, let's continue our win streak. We're going for a win streak now. There we go. Easy continued. I need to stop messing around. Like, we lost to a Ken Rush today, so let's stop messing around. Let's lock in. We're going on a winning streak now. Unless we play against like Max Packs or someone like that. Then it's gonna be tough. But we're going on a win streak now. We're locking in. Gerald. Oh, that's really hard as well. He's higher more than me. Quittet der direkt? Wegen meiner Aura. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Lock in. We have to go on a win streak today.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So TVP it is. My favorite matchup, as you know.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's cook something up here.
Be ready. What's going? Big job. Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
So Pylon is a shorter rush distance map. So on a map like this, you can go for some Hellion Reaper pressure. I don't think it's bad. Let's just do it. It's a very versatile opening. There's no such thing as like a good opening against Toss anyways.
Not enough.
So it doesn't really matter too much what you end up playing. It usually comes down to a similar result, let's say. I might do a Wither Mine drop with it. We'll see. Let's first see what he does. If he goes like standard Adept, I think I'm just gonna go Cloak Banshee. If he does like Sentry, I think I'm gonna go like Wither Mine drop. Let's check out what he's gonna try and do here.
SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead. Ah! You scared me. Be in the rear. What's going on? Big
Put the CC down on the low ground. Lock in. Like I said, we have to go on a massive win streak. I need to like kind of I've been messing around too much this week, so I really need to do something about my repetition. I feel like people don't take me serious at the moment.
SCV ready.
I need to show them again somehow that I'm not bad. Okay, so we're gonna expand.
Not enough minerals.
The probe is probably still on the map because it's Geralt.
Not
No,
enough minerals.
it's actually here.
I'm going.
So it's Stalker first. So this looks like a Sentry, and what did I say? If it's Sentry, I'm probably gonna go for like a Wither Mine drop sort of
Not
play.
enough minerals.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
So it seems like he's moving out of the Stalker, but I usually don't interpret a lot into how he moves. Geralt is a very odd player. Don't get confused by his like moves, basically.
Rear.
I should just lock in.
Additional supply depots required.
The Grim Reaper has
So I'm being active. I'm going for my Wither Mine drop setup.
SCV ready. Yeah, from got something for me to kill. Yeah, from above. I'm listening. I'm waiting on you. SCV ready. Got some. What? You want some? I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV
Come on.
ready.
Ah, that was bad. I need to lock in. No. Like this. Like this.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
That was not amazing because I didn't end up killing that probe there. But at least he's doing what I thought he would be doing. So, all good, I guess. Where's my Wither Mine? Oh. That's interesting.
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready for dust off.
Okay, we're just gonna drop here.
Talk. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Add-on complete.
Pick an effort.
Light it up.
Light flight's here. Now what?
Add-on complete.
Oh my. That's really
Additional
unfortunate.
supply depots required.
You want a piece of me, boy? Word. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Your forces.
Okay, I need to lock in a little bit.
Your forces.
My multitasking right now is not amazing.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
Got some. Want some? You not ready to go?
Not enough minerals.
All right. SCV ready.
So, I wouldn't mind got spotted at a very unfortunate like timing. And the battery is kind of carrying him here as well now. But the macro seems to still be okay. So I'm not too worried, unless my stim now gets sniped. Like, this tank needs to come out, and I need to put this tank in a nice location here. And then I can go for the swap. And then we should still be fine here. Overall. This should still be okay. So it's not amazing, because I lost my medevac, and that's kind of expensive. It's really not amazing. I'm not proud of my macro in the background, but it's good enough, because we're not taking damage. So hallucination, that's gonna expire, and then we can go for the setup, like the push. And then it should still be okay, I think. Like, his scout is pretty late as well, I imagine, so... It might be so late that, he was thinking about something like, something like Cloak Banshees, maybe, even.
Research complete.
Okay, we're just gonna change angle a little bit. See if we can take this path here. And then we just move in with confidence.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Research.
And it doesn't seem to work out super well. He's chasing it very far. And he also seems to have enough units to chase us, so this is not good. Seems like the opening did not go in our favor. I need to expand now, but I also don't... I need to not die against High Templars. So that's gonna be really scary. The defending the High Templar timing here is gonna be scary. I have enough SCVs. I feel like if we do survive, it's not that bad, but... Yeah, that's gonna be really difficult to survive here. It does feel like he doesn't have a robo.
Not enough minerals.
So there's hope in that case.
Add-on complete.
What the... Bro has like an expansion down there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Okay, that is scary. He has a 4th base already.
Command center upgrade. Not enough.
Okay, we need to multitask. He has no robo, so he has no vision. That's what's going on.
Your forces are under attack. Not
Bro is
enough
taking a 5th base before I have a 4th
mineral
base.
field.
Ready. Life flight.
Mineral
That is scary, so we need to really out multitask him.
upgrade.
Okay, he targeted the right medevac.
Mineral field completed.
Oh!
Insufficient.
Let's not get
SCV
F2 to A
gas.
moved. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Okay, we killed that thing.
Our SCVs are under attack.
But his macro seems to be overwhelming.
Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack.
Did Tough to keep up with Toss one day. Out expand you like this. I need to play better. This is the problem with the matchup. Like they can take like 5 bases before you even have a third, and then like he has like thousands of minerals. Like the macro is so insane from Protoss these days. I did lose my medevac early on and that kind of stuff, you know. So my opening just didn't feel very good. I need to be faster. Like I need to get everything down correctly and then keep up like the pacing and stuff. But I can't do that if I'm like falling behind every like in most TVPs in the early game. Tough matchup for a reason. Thank you MC Donster for the Prime sub, appreciate it. No, I can't out macro him. I mean that's literally what I just said, right? Like I can't keep up with the toss macro. Like I need to play even more perfect in order to win.
Not enough.
Yeah, I need to talk a little bit less. But it's like not the issue. The issue I think is just the opening. Like my opening didn't deal as much damage and my opening is like
Minerals.
multitasking heavy, so
Minerals.
then talking can be a problem. But if I just use a different opening, it's a little bit better. Like I'm playing Geralt, you know, like I should be able to beat him even if I'm like commentating, but yeah, it's tough. These days, it's tough. So let's try again, but this time with
Additional supply
a different sort of opening.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go, maybe even go Cyclone opening this time.
Not
It's fun.
enough minerals.
But if I keep a Marine, well, it doesn't matter if I see it. I can't do anything about it in the first place, you know? Like I already did a committed 2-base push when he was taking a 4th, so I should have done more damage, but I just can't, because like, that's TVP for you. They can take a 4th base before you have a 3rd. I already did everything correctly there, like, I had some nice drop play. I moved in a little bit too deep with my attack there, but like, it shouldn't be like the mistake that loses me the game like that, but I guess it is. Like really the only way is like in that situation to just turtle and hope for the best. That would have been like my only win condition. The drops were good, but I should have gone like late game after that. And just deal with the fact that you can't keep up with us.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's a very tough matchup, like I can't really say so much about it, you know, like
Not enough.
we all know it, like
Not enough minerals.
like games like that you can truly see like how bad the current balance is.
Not enough minerals.
Like when you look at games like the previous one, like who can look at it and be like, oh my god, yeah, this is a very balanced game. Geralt played so well. No, he didn't. It's-
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, we're going for the Cyclone opening.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Lock in, we still need to go on a winning streak.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
I think these openings nowadays are better again, like the expansion openings. Just because it feels like TOS just don't take any damage anymore these days.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
It's like they just learned to make shield batteries and stuff, so they just don't take any damage. And then things is always getting out of control.
Not enough energy.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So this opening has a weakness against Stargate, so I'm hoping that he isn't playing Stargate.
Add on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're going in for a drop.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna get me gun it.
Where's the emergency?
SCV ready.
Picking up.
SCV.
Add-on complete.
He probably has the third already on its way.
Not
There
enough.
comes the drop. Oh, he's not reacting. Well, that's nice.
I can't build here. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Wait, I did get a tank, right? So this was a very good Woodermine drop. You're not meant to kill anything with the Woodermine drop.
Enough energy.
Like, this is what we call a blunder by my opponent. It's that simple. My opponent made a massive blunder.
Not additional.
Probably has the 30 already
Not
as well,
enough
right?
Minerals. Additional supply depots.
Yes and no.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots.
Now what?
Add-on complete.
Talk to me.
Add-on complete.
Or what is the sentry gonna do?
On my way.
Clip Medovic.
Waiting on you.
Coming through.
Not enough minerals.
So we kind of had to sacrifice that just to know what's going on
Depots required.
right now. Oh, I'm kind of supply block. Not good.
We could use some help.
I'm losing some units. That's fine.
This better be
When getting supply block, losing units is okay.
Go ahead. Been waiting on you.
Research complete.
Boom, baby.
And now we can do the same push like we previously did. But like this time we'll
Dust off.
do much better. Because we're not... Like we actually did damage. Somehow we did damage, you know. Somehow. Somehow we found
Research. Not enough.
crazy amount of damage. Gonna go to this side here.
Sure.
Okay, let's not get baited in. Like, let's be a little smarter this game.
Not enough minerals.
It looks like he's playing quite aggressive even.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Okay.
Ready for dust off.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Oh, my units? Okay, all good.
About to get heavy. Got it.
Oh my goodness.
In the rear. Go ahead. Ah. SCV ready. Gangway. Coming through.
So I like to keep Wooder Mines here for the defense. Oh, let's not lose like units like that.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Okay, there's High Templars.
Ready for dust.
Not enough minerals. Your forces. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Add-
What's up? Let's have a blast.
Command center upgrade complete.
This is go time.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough
Okay,
minerals.
we did defend the Zealots here, that's nice.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. Been waiting. You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, I think we should split our army a little bit. And I think we need
Mineral
Ghost.
field depleted. Additional supply. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depot. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Storm.
Additional supply
Be
depots
careful.
required.
Ghost reporting.
I feel like we're infinitely supply blocked.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Enough minerals. Insufficient.
I can't build here. Ghost.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Gotta keep up the aggression, I feel like. But we also gotta get a starport in case. Feels like he doesn't have vision here. Yeah. Is he playing without a robo again? Sort of.
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready.
Now. Ready for dust off. Talk to me.
Not good. Okay, I'm gonna try and take my base here.
Mineral field depleted.
I think we're gonna try and make some Vikings as
Not
well.
enough minerals.
Man, like, how is this gonna be a matchup like after the patch, man? When Storm is even better and Overcharge is like the same. Like, this game was not even sponsored by Overcharge or anything. But like, imagine if he makes Disruptors now. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't really see myself doing well.
Mineral field depleted.
He's
Upgrade.
feeding a lot though.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder. It's about to get heavy. No. By the baby.
Command center upgrade.
Armed and ready.
Add-on.
Bro, like, don't take that base. What are you doing?
Complete. Mineral field completed. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Where's my army?
Upgrade complete.
It's on. What? You gonna give me orders? You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, we need to repair those medevacs.
Not enough minerals.
Man, Splash from TOS already feels like so freaking insane. Like, how do they like think that the patch makes sense? Like, if the Splash already is so insane.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
I wish I could split my army, but like it's really risky to do that. But I think I kind of have to.
Where's
Been waiting on you. You sure about that?
Research complete.
Ghost,
Your forces are under attack.
come again. It's getting too hot.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
And recall.
Not enough energy.
Sure thing.
Unacceptable command.
This better. Let's have a blast.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy.
That one had another storm.
Depleted. Command center
Ghost reporting.
mineral field depleted.
We're locked in.
Mineral field
This better be good. Let's have a blast. Come again. Ready to plunder.
upgrade complete. Command center upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Mineral
I
field
don't have a storm. Yeah, I don't have a storm, yeah. I don't have an EMP.
not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. Armed and ready. It's go time.
Not,
Want a piece of me, boy?
not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
This better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Having the game of my life against Geralt. He's one of my arch rivals. Like if you look at the match history between me and Geralt, it's probably like 50-50 in tournaments. So it only makes sense that I nowadays am evenly matched against him. Over the years he has improved quite a lot as a player, and I think these days you can really see it.
Not enough minerals.
Wow, I love Metavex by the way.
Mineral field depleted.
He has
Insufficient
improved a
Vespine-
lot as a player.
Insufficient. Insufficient Vespine gas. Unacceptable command. Maximum.
Go time.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
Let's have a blast.
Unacceptable.
Pew,
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, it's on.
pew.
Unacceptable command.
Okay, I gotta run some ads. But at least we're playing decently there. It's so tough, man. So tough. Like against any Protoss, like this guy feels like playing against, I don't know, like a TVZ against like someone like Lambo or whatever. Or even Reyna. It's kind of what it feels like. In comparison. Gonna run some ads quickly. Like, One thing that helps is definitely the change to observer for games like that. But like recall should also not be a thing. Pokémon Pikachu Mom. Ja, wenn ich den da rausnehme, dann bricht alles zusammen. Am Ende des Streams, wenn du mich erinnerst. Muss eh nochmal neu sortieren, weil die ein bisschen verrutscht sind. How do I improve my micro? Well, I mean, I just play. There's nothing specific. I'm a big believer in genetics as well, you know. That's kind of what coins anything in life. So some people are just going to be better in video games than other people. It's always about genetics and, yeah, the amount of effort you put in. The amount of effort, like anyone can put a lot of effort into something. But in order to like play, for example, at my level, out of everybody that plays StarCraft, let's say I'm like top 10 in Europe, like all time, that sort of thing. You need to have like the right genetics, because not everybody can be like as good as like me or Cyril or whatever. Any pro level, any level that you consider really good. But there's no specific training, actually, if you like. That's kind of what I mean. Like no one really practices their like micro. It's just games after games after games, and then yeah, there's of course like a few tricks that you've learned over the years, but not much besides that. Okay, Geralt again. Let's go for the second win. Let's go for the second win, my friends. I'm locked in still. No bad vibes. Protoss is Imba, but we know that, so I don't have to prove that. Like, the proof is like literally my stream, so it's all good. Lock in.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, MP feels really underwhelming as well. It feels like I can never MP like all the High Templars these days. Like, Ghosts in this matchup seem quite weak in some way. I wonder if like skipping Ghosts entirely might be a better way of playing it and just tanking the storms like a man. I wonder if that's maybe even better. Keep in mind that the last game started off with a Woodermine drop that got like 6 kills or something. That should never happen. I should never get like 6 kills with my Woodermine drop. Keep that in mind.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, this game I want to go for a little bit of tempo play, let's call it. Again, I want to be putting on the pressure, so we really need to lock in. Like when I play these builds, you really gotta make sure you're doing them right. Like you can't execute them sloppily.
Let's go. In the rear with bad news. In the rear with the gear. Bad news.
So this map has the tank position over here that I want to use.
What's going on?
Actually, I need 4 workers
Command
inside the
center
gas for that
upgrade complete.
technique.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
The Grim Reaper. SCV ready. Yes, well,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
huh? What's it for? I'm listening.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, as
Not
expected.
enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
All right. Nothing.
Not enough.
SCV ready. I'm listening. Ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh,
What's going? That. What's it worth?
Add on. Not enough.
so we'll go for a tank,
Not
medevac
enough
play.
minerals.
And we're just gonna try and do eco damage. But for this build, you need to have good micro. Like I said, we need to lock in here. We need to really perform. I can't just play sloppy here. I really have to deliver.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You know.
Insufficient.
That's lucky.
Ready.
Ready for duck call.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Picking up.
I don't even know if this build works.
Not enough minerals.
Light flights here.
Let's
Not
see.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Ready.
Add on complete. Not enough minerals.
Roger that.
Inside. Where's the...
This better be.
Now...
What's that? Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Light flights here.
Huh?
Ready.
Why not? SCV ready. Are you ready?
Okay, battery here.
SCV ready.
Not
It
enough.
wasn't bad, but also not amazing. Like my macro for sure, not amazing. I didn't lock in as much as I had to.
Not enough.
These builds are really tough to play when you're streaming and commentating.
Not enough.
This could have gone a little bit better for sure. He cut the robo again. He might just die to the banshees. If I'm lucky. But like the banshees are kind of late.
Research.
Okay, that's really good.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Insufficient.
SCV ready. You armed and ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, my bro like cuts the robo every game.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
I should not have cloaked instantly.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I got my ears. Mayday! Mayday!
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Mayday! Mayday!
Oh, nice, he killed that, so I'm out of the supply block.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Oh, my headset ran out of battery. Well, luckily this game is looking very good anyway, so I don't think we need to play with sound. Oh, well, I would have liked to have the sound for that.
SCV ready. By the numbers, they move. This better be. Gangway, orders coming through.
Oh, would have liked to have the sound for that.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
Can't wait.
Ready for dust off.
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. By
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blast. It's go time. SCV ready.
Additional supply.
Oh, there's more stalkers coming.
SCV ready. This better SCV ready. Kaboom, baby. Let's have a blast. SCV ready.
Energy overcharge storm.
Been waiting.
Gotta run.
SCV ready. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
Got 'em.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots.
Kaboom, baby.
Oh, no concussive.
SCV ready.
Bro has a fourth base, of course.
Additional supply depots.
Bro always has a fourth base. It's Geralt. You can two base, like I've had a game where I two base all in him. And he took like a fifth base against the two base all in.
Forces. Additional supply.
It was in a tournament or something.
Who wants?
I mean, super hard supply book, man. Playing without sound kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, he just skipped the Robo, and I went Cloak Banshee. He's a risky player as well, so that makes it harder in like normal games when he cuts the Robo and you go Banshees. You don't go Banshees. He's a really annoying player. Custos can like play even greedy, and then it's like even harder to beat them straight up. It's so annoying. Yeah, I won with 2 base against 5 base, barely. I think it was like an EWC qualifier or something. Thank you, Supras Turbo, by the way, for the resub. I didn't mention that. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're gonna play him all day, but that's good. I can farm his ammo more, hopefully. Farm that ammo more.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the ring. Ah!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead. What?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's go 2 guys again.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And perhaps we'll be playing some mech this game.
SCV ready.
What up? Not much. Some gaming here. We're locking in today. We're getting MMR back. That's what's up.
SCV ready.
So far it's working okay.
What's going on?
I'm about to play some Cyclone mech, so I'm probably gonna lose.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
But I think it's actually good to do this against Geralt. I mean, if he goes for this like no robo playstyle, I think it's decent to go for mech.
Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? Certainly. I'll show it. I'm rude.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Okay.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
All fairly standard.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Nothing to see here, I guess. We're gonna go for a 3 Reaper jump into the main.
Not enough.
See how that's gonna work out.
Not enough minerals.
Though he likes to build battery, so maybe it's not the best play to go for a Reaper jump when he has a battery in the main anyways. But I'll do it regardless.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Unacceptable.
SCV ready.
So the idea is to jump into the main. And then at the same time... Now we need to lock in. Because I also need to add-on switch. And then same time run in with the Hellions. If we can.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Are you serious, man? At least we killed the probe. Aha.
Add-on complete.
Got something for me to... SCV ready. Yeah, from a bump. I'm listening.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
Okay.
Not enough energy.
We're gonna try and deny the base.
Got something. Want some. That's all? Agreed. SCV ready. Yeah. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth?
Not enough minerals.
Gonna keep up the pressure.
Not enough minerals.
Kill the
Not
probe.
enough minerals.
I'll take that for
Not
now.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna cut a few workers because I want to play mech and I don't need like many marines. So the idea is to cut some workers
SCV ready.
so that I can get not some workers, sorry, cut some marines so I can get my mech stuff up faster basically. Very simple idea. Oh, it's CTs.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
No way. Ah, very interesting, Geralt. Very interesting.
Not enough minerals.
I should have scouted for proxies then.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
I shouldn't have cloaked instantly.
Additional supply depots required.
They ain't getting far.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, all good.
Stay your waiting and taking some fire here.
SCV ready. Been waiting.
Scanning battlefield.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough energy.
Where did they come from?
SCV ready.
Ready for service. Combat scanning battlefield.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Oh wait, I need this.
Stay your reach.
Just in case. Bro, I'm like so supply block.
Not enough minerals.
Why is everything so expensive, man?
Scanning.
I wish I just had minerals to spare like he has every time. And I could just,
Add-on.
you know, build some extra supply depots. but I'm always so poor. So poor.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build
Not enough
units,
minerals.
depots, and SCVs at the same time. And that gets me supply blocked every damn time.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Such a Geralt move, this damaging this rock.
Not enough minerals.
Awaiting.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, how many do we have?
Not
60
enough
something.
minerals.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. SCV ready. Bad news.
Engine scanning.
Research.
Taking some fire here. SCV ready. Systems go. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Optics online.
I think it makes sense to have some more turrets over here.
Not enough minerals.
Nice edit run by.
What's our target?
Insufficient.
Killed the
Thespian
observer, I
gas.
think.
Not enough
Nope.
minerals.
See, this guy is an F2
Not
user,
enough
probably.
minerals.
Can only assume.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough minerals.
Engineering and
Ready to raise some hell.
Receiving.
ready for scanning battle.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Is that it?
Awaiting. Current state. Engineering.
Ready for dust.
Not enough minerals.
Sick lock on, right?
Not enough base is under attack.
Building.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply mineral. Not enough. Upgrade complete.
System. Engineering and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Scanning battle.
Oh, we don't want a base trade.
Our SCVs are under attack. Additional supply depots
It's not
required.
even base trade.
State your
Mineral feed. Research complete.
He's just wasting all his zealots.
Additional supply depots.
This is really the game of supply block so far.
battlefield ready.
Optics online.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots.
Mayday. Mayday.
Additional supply depots.
Ready. What's still? Talk to me. Now, talk to me.
Got any extra firepower? Ready to raise some hell. Got a target in mind. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
State
Storm is not good against mech, by the way. Did I ever mention that?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Ready to raise some hell. Show
And now he's like whopping in DTs or what?
ready to raise.
Oh, he had it all the way in the corner at the Dark Shrine. Yeah, scary. Lucky I had scans ready. Because his DTs were like late. That could have been really scary against the DTs. I wasn't prepared. And he's such a gambler. Such a gambler. It's annoying. What change would actually allow mech to be good in TVP? It's a tough question. You need somewhere where you can like put your minerals in, or you need to make mech like cheaper, you know? The problem with Skyterran and mech, I think, in my opinion, is that it's like so expensive compared to bio. Like factories and starports with add-ons are just far too expensive. So it's not really worth to play mech because of that. And Hellions are really the only way to spend your minerals, but Hellions, they're not very, like, all-around good. Like, Marine Marauder is just all-around, like, good, right? Like, it can kind of do anything. But like Hellions, they can only really take on Zealots, and like that's about it. And not even against Zealots, they are very good because their utility sucks. So like if I give Hellbats a score, like for example, like what score would a Hellbat have? Like a utility score like 5 out of 10. At least it can kill some probes with like dropping it or morphing it to Hellion. But like usually you don't get damage done anyways. And it's like really slow, so its utility is like not there. Like the Hellbat is really slow, so even though it's powerful against Zealots, it can't really keep up with the Zealots because it's slow. And then in terms of strength, like the Hellbat is like, in terms of strength, it's like also, if the Marine is like an 8 out of 10, the Hellbat is like a 3 out of 10, you know? Like the Hellbats are not very strong. Also because they can't really get close. They need like an ability like Stim, you know? That's what they need. Hellbats need Stim upgrade. Or you need some like solid unit where you can spend your minerals on, like the Cyclone used to be. The Cyclone from the patch before, it kind of got close to like mech being somewhat viable, to be honest. Because the Cyclone was cheap and it was pretty good. You could keep up with Stalkers as well, like. It's not bad. Steal the Vesco. It's just preference, it doesn't really matter. Well, Hellbats even without Stim are good against Zerglings. I will try to do some Withermine builds in the next patch, but I'm not sure if they are that good with the faster burrow. I'll try some against Protoss though, see how it goes. Like, Withermines in mid-game might be a little bit better now as well again, so yeah. It's worth a try, but I'm not sure how good it is yet. It's hard to say. Gonna run some short ads and then we'll play another couple games. Happy Friday as well. No, they're not bringing back the Cyclone. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people were not a fan of the Cyclone. I don't know if I liked it personally. Like, I'm never really against anything these days. Like, I'm not really saying like, oh my god, this is terrible. They should not do this. I think I'm more reasonable these days, because I just don't really care in the end that much about it. I just want to play a fun game. That's kind of what I want. And I think these days Terran is really not that much fun. And Zerg I don't think has much fun against Protoss either. Like, playing Terran always feels like you can build large houses, but they're made out of glass, if that makes sense, you know? But you can build, like, skyscrapers or whatever. Whereas, like, TOS and Zerg, they can also build houses, but, like, smaller ones, but theirs are, like, more stable. So with Terran, it's like, if they throw one rock at you and you don't dodge it or you don't defend it, your entire skyscraper falls apart, if you know what I mean. Well, Zerg and TOS, like, they always have, like, a solid foundation. You can throw as many rocks at them, they're always gonna be fine. They can, like, they can make mistakes. And all of that always comes back to, like, Terran being, like, the more gimmicky race and the race that has the slowest economy. Which in TvP these days is a huge problem. Against Zerg, it's not even that big of a problem, because you can still see that TvZ is very skill dependent. So against Zerg, it's not even a problem, because there's waste. So TvZ is still a lot of fun. Like, I still see Terrans beat Zerg players. Like, I see Clem beat Serral so often. So that gives me hope, you know? Like, Clem beat Serral, like, more often than not. So even though I feel like against Zerg you also have like a little bit the problem of like the economy, there are ways. Against TOS there's no ways. There are no ways. Like against TOS, try and drop against TOS, they just blink on top of your Medivacs and you die, you know, like it's like against TOS you're like behind from the start if like one thing goes bad, and then you just have to turtle and hope for the best. Against Zerg, you have Hellions for harassment, you have Banshees for harassment, you can drop and pick up as many times as you want. You have a good late game. You can multitask, like, you don't get punished, like, the Zerg can't, like, catch you with, like the Zerg can't blink with their queens on your Medivacs and kill them, you know, that kind of thing. Problem with Zerg, it's so passive, it's always the same game over and over. I kind of won't know what you mean, but I don't think that's a problem, and I don't think it's like that boring. Oh, nice, TVP. This could be the MMR jackpot. Well, Clem beat Hero in Classic because he just got like ahead in the early game. Like, Clem beats people literally with like the first Reaper somehow, because he's like that much better than them. And they just kind of like sometimes drop the ball against, like, people sometimes drop the ball against Clem because he's very try-hard, let's say. Like Clem, if he finds an opening, he will get ahead in the early game. And if you get ahead in the early game, like, the problem doesn't exist anymore. Terran is then good. Like, if the other guy makes a mistake and you outplay him, well, it's not really about you outplaying, it's about the other guy making a mistake. Clem is obviously very good, like very, very good. So against him, it's more likely that they make a mistake than against me. But like every game between Clem and Hero, or Clem and Classic in the French tournament, you mean, was basically Clem did something in the early game, and then it was like he was up 30 supply with like the first Medivac timing somehow. It looks fine at the very top. I would disagree. Like, these days, it's not fine at the very top. Clem loses more often than he beats Hero and Classic. I mean, he literally lost against Classic 3-0 at EWC.
What's going on? SCV ready.
So it doesn't only affect us like, as plebs. Like for me, I feel like it's the worst because on my level there's like the highest Protoss density these days, I think. Ah. Well, he knows what I'm doing anyways. It's not like you need to hide it.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Like, if you watch Clem play first person, you will understand that he's just like potentially the best player to ever touch the game. Mechanically.
Add-on. Additional supply depots.
If you watch like Hero or Classic play first person, I doubt it looks the same.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
I mean, Reyna, Sarah, like, they're all insane. But like Clem, we're talking about Clem right now. We're not talking about like the other ones.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bandit. Gangway coming through. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, I need to focus. We're playing against Max Packs, so
Not
we
enough
gotta
minerals.
be a little more careful.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
So we're going for this build again. He's going into hallucination opening.
Got it targeted. SCV ready.
Not enough mineral. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Oh, please pick up the water mine properly.
Channel's clear, boss.
Not enough minerals.
Kind of want to escort my Medivac here with my Cyclone.
Where?
Got it targeted.
At least a little bit.
Now what?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Waiting on you. Ready for pickup?
SCV ready.
Oh my god. Blop. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball, guys.
SCV ready.
See, this is how you win TVP.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
And now we're building a skyscraper.
Armed and
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Now what?
About to get heavy.
Now we're building the Big Gabe's skyscraper. It's still a glass
Not
skyscraper,
insufficient Vespene gas
but we're building one.
is under attack.
Oh, Stim gets cancelled. I didn't expect him to have like that many stalkers, to be honest with you.
SCV ready.
I kind of underestimated the amount of stalkers he would have for sure.
Landing zone.
Oh,
Ready.
Ready. Talk to me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
wait, I need to like play. I stopped playing. Not good.
SCV ready. In the rear. SCV ready.
I need to focus. And we need to play.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
Oh my! You got that.
SCV ready.
Really?
Add-on complete.
Okay, focus, focus. I'm not focused.
enough energy.
Wait
This
on
better
you.
be good.
Ready for dust off. Light flight's here.
Okay, all good. Like my medevac has like infinite energy. It's all good.
Who wants some?
Like losing that stim doesn't even matter that much because I got an early stim.
This better be. This better
Ready for dust off. Light flight.
Research complete.
So it means it didn't line up properly with my
Upgrade complete.
other upgrade, essentially.
SCV ready. Roger that. Go, go, go. Let's have a plan. I'm in a world of hurt.
Oh,
This time. Armed and this better. SCV ready.
Research complete. Additional supply depots required. Research. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
there's high Templars.
SCV ready.
Light flight's here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Single zealot is like ruining my career here.
Not enough.
I can't build here. SCV ready.
Huh? Oh my god.
Not enough minerals.
I'm dropping the ball supply block as well.
By the numbers, boy.
Additional supply. Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a world of hurt. This better.
Ah,
Command
base trade,
center
GG.
Additional supply.
You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding.
Base. Additional supply upgrade complete. Our SCVs are not enough minerals.
That's fine.
Not enough.
It's on.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Mineral field. Your forces are under attack.
Sure thing.
Mineral field. Not enough.
No, it doesn't matter if they lose like the entire eco to like a couple water mines.
Not enough minerals.
It doesn't matter,
Not
as
enough.
you can see.
Not enough minerals.
Oh my freaking god. As long as they can build high Templars, they are good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Move it. Armed. Entering.
Not enough minerals.
DTs? Ah, it doesn't matter.
Not enough
We have scans.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Bro, you just need to
minerals.
defend, like I'm all-inning you. You should know.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Maybe still have a good enough army.
Out with it. Come again. Ghost reporting. Deploy.
Oh, bro has Colossus, of course.
Ghost reporting. This better be good. Armed and ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough. Not enough energy.
Solo Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough energy. Not enough.
Oh,
Not enough. Not
doesn't matter. He has like 10 backup High Templars.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Not enough.
And like the thing is, I'm like barely on 2 base. He already has a 4th, I imagine. I'm gonna send a Marine to see.
Not
He
enough
double
minerals.
expanded, right? Like he has a 4th again. He might even have this base all the time, maybe. Like Toss
Not enough minerals.
always ahead.
Not enough minerals.
And they always had, like, you can't never push them back because they always gonna have a High Templar overcharged and like ready to go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I have to like be so efficient here with everything.
Not
It's
enough
insane.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, we need to counter his like run bys.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Additional supply depots. Not enough. Additional supply
Okay, we have a lot of ghosts at least.
Not
some
enough
Vikings.
Minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
And bro is just making High
Additional
Templars and
supply
cannons.
depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Now,
Solo operative. Armed and ready. Give me the sit rep.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Another overcharged High Templar. Oh man. Let's go for the rage quit trend at this point. Kill like 8 probes with a Wood of Mine drop after he messed up, but like, we're still not even close to winning this game. Well, it was close, but toss. Should have killed 20 probes with a Wood of Mine drop that usually kills 0. Well, I didn't all in, I made more SCVs in the end.
Enough minerals.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. We hear you.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You thought I was over after killing the probes? Nah, like, it's never over after that.
What's going on?
Don't be silly.
Big shot.
Additional supply depots.
Like, it doesn't matter if they lose like 8 probes or not. Like, it literally doesn't matter.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, they're more ahead than 8 probes. Like, he took a third Nexus like 3 minutes into the game, you know?
Not enough minerals.
So you actually need to, like, kill 20 to have a game-winning lead.
SCV ready. Huh? What's going?
Our SCVs are under
SCV
attack.
ready. Bad news? Ben? What's going on? Yep. SCV ready. Huh? Ah! Bad news? Ah! Huh? What's going on? Bad. In the rear with the gear.
Command center upgrade. Insufficient Vespene gas.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Going. SCV ready. Bad. What's going?
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Certainly. What? You want them? The Grim
Not enough insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
God, I'm listening. Was it death from above? Was it worth?
Love shield batteries, of course, as well.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
God, was it?
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh yeah. Was it?
Ready for dust off.
Add-on.
Go, go, go.
Now what?
SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's try and kill 20 probes this game. So that we're even in the game.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Talk to
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
light. Now what?
Add-on.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Not enough.
Gangway. SCV ready.
I'm listening.
SCV ready.
Is he not making probes?
Nothing I can't handle. All right.
On the
Wait.
What is he doing?
ready.
Was it?
SCV ready.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack.
Talk to me.
Like, bro is playing like absolute trash.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. It's on.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Insufficient.
SCV ready.
Lucky.
This better be good. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
I'd love to have a scan.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, I figured this could happen. Oh, I'm gonna lose my stim, like, bro, come
Not
on.
enough.
No, I'm not.
Not enough. Research.
Bro, like, how are stalkers like this
Not enough
strong?
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like, how are tank, like, it feels like tanks are healing stalkers as well.
Not enough minerals.
I'm so lucky that the medevac is still alive. It does a lot of healing and, like, somehow stim survived.
Insufficient rescue.
And now he can
Not
do
enough
this, man. Like, he's like outplaying us so hard because, like, stalkers have infinite utility. Like, look at that. And now, like, what am I supposed to do? He's just gonna infinitely harass me.
Not
And, like, I can't move out. Can I?
Not enough minerals.
Talk to me.
Like, my medevac has to go, like, all the way. All the way to the corner.
Not enough.
To just get spotted by a random stalker there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And I just dropped mules against someone who has an observer on top of us as well. And bro has a third base all this time as well. There's an observer I can't kill because I have 0 detection.
Add-on.
This thing is gone as well.
Additional supply depots.
I built 2 Vikings that are gonna do 0, I guess. Oh, found the warp prism at least. Oh, stalker there, dealing damage.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Stalkers have infinite utility.
Additional supply depots required.
And there's a million High Templars before I even started my Ghost production.
Not enough.
Here we go again.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not
Oh.
enough minerals.
I did not see his army move back.
Command center.
Stormed in your face.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
And I'm just getting outplayed because, like,
Base is under attack.
everything is dark on the map. He is out macroing us despite playing like bronze in the early game. But it doesn't matter.
Not enough minerals.
Infinite value with, like, Warp Prism. Nothing I can do about because I can't split my army while pressuring, while defending, while everything.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Storm zoning, there's a million storms, there's some F2 High Templars coming now. Oh man. I did mess it up a little bit, he played it better for sure, but... They can put on so much pressure every time and it doesn't cost them anything. They're still taking a third in the background. He doesn't even defend the Woodermine drop, but it doesn't matter. For like a winning condition, I need to do even more than that. I don't GG him if he doesn't micro his probes against a Woodermine drop and still wins. That's bullshit, my friend. I see older comments here. And like why like maybe I think against Max Packs I need to play more defensive because he always plays this style where he hopes that you're gonna move out. Let's call it. I've seen him like drop the ball so often against like Terrans that just don't attack. It's like against like attacking Terrans like myself, he seems to be very good. Because like he didn't have a fourth that game. No, I haven't risen in the ranks. Leda's just dead. Just not really a lot of activity. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, Spirit actually got above 6k with toss. What? His toss is garbage. How did he get 6.1k? He must have improved. After 700 games in like a week. I don't mind the Warp Prism so much because you have to use it very well. Like, it's more like a skill dependent unit more than anything. Like only against Max Packs the Warp Prism becomes a problem. Against any other toss it doesn't become a problem. Because they don't use it properly. Too much multitasking. What were you ranked regions in Germany? I don't know, I haven't been to many places in Germany. I'm not really much traveling, like I don't like traveling that much. So I've been at events here and there sometimes, but like there were a few times there were StarCraft tournaments in like some other areas in Germany, but besides that, no, not really. I haven't been to many places. I'm happy if I just stay home, you know, like I don't like going out. True gamer? I don't think that's necessarily a gamer thing. I'm sure there's a lot of gamers that also like traveling. Like for me it doesn't have to do like with that. Because I'm not much of a gamer myself, I just play StarCraft. And that's it. Okay, so
Not enough.
I think I also have to like focus more against Max Packs. Like we need to do some more try-hard games. Next time I play him, I'll do like focus games because it's so hard to beat him these days, like with commentary. I mean, any toss is hard to beat like with commentary, but there's a difference between him and any other toss in Europe that I get on the ladder. Like he and Clem are way better than anyone else. Like this guy, I can do what, like, suggest a strat, guys. I'm gonna beat this guy with it. Like, what should I do? Like, mass doors? Like, he's gonna lose, you know? So, like, against players like this, I can even, like, do troll strats and win. But, when we go up against, like, Max Packs is, like, 1,000 or more above this guy, for instance. Like, we have to do some more. Like, we really have to lock in. Like, really. Otherwise, there's just no chance. Even after, like, killing 10 probes with a water mine drop. Still no chance. Everything needs to go like so flawless. But then I don't pay attention one moment, miss a little bit of the macro, and then suddenly everything is not clean anymore and life sucks all of the sudden. So last time how it goes. Like I lose a lot of my games because of my multitasking. I'm not able to keep up my macro while defending or while being aggressive or whatever. Most of my games are lost because of that. Today I'm getting like supply blocked every second game. That kind of stuff. The other day I just forget to produce stuff. Like one of my signature moves is to like just make SCVs and nothing else. So a lot of times when I'm supposed to make like a third and like make SCV, make additional barracks, make supply depots, the only thing I actually do is like make SCVs, and then like my macro falls behind. Like as a Terran, you really have to hit every timing. Like you can't delay your barracks even for a little bit. You can't miss a beat on your macro.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Like I can't like tunnel vision on my water mine drop and like forget that I'm supposed to build tanks or whatever. I need to be way more consistent. While I do my water mine drop, I also need to make sure that I macro properly. That I get a siege tank, that I start stim pack, that I don't get supply block, etc. The best way to do that is always playing like the same build, but I'm actually playing a lot of different builds these days. Let's just go back to like a more standard build this game, but I'm probably gonna play some mech here anyways.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
So we need to go for more a consistent approach, like an opening that we are very familiar with and no freestyle. Or I really need to lock in. One of the two. So he's just opening up Stalkers, not even Sentry. I just scout for proxies. I mean, I can. This is usually a thing I don't do because I'm lazy. And I don't want to click around the map when I'm like chilling. But let's be try hard this game. We're even scouting for proxy pylons here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So this game I go for Speed Banshee, Triple CC mech opening. Let's figure out what they are doing. So I'm supposed to like scout him, so I'm gonna send my Reaper here to the third base, and he takes the third, so we can be a little bit more chill. This is it's an early third for sure, so we can be a little bit more chill. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut some marine production. And instead, I'm gonna get my third base nice and early. So we keep up the tanks production as well. We just keep the Reaper Hellion on the map. Take the third, take the gas. I'm gonna keep the Banshees at over here as well. He is a little bit confused, it seems. I don't know why he would send a probe like that. Supply depot. Okay, we can maybe use the Reaper for some scouting. Actually has like a little bit of a wall, so
In a heap of trouble.
maybe not that easy.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
My building placement kind of sucks, I guess.
SCV ready.
Up, we need to do this and this.
Research complete.
Let's go.
I should not drop that many mules because I'm supposed to.
SCV ready.
Kill the observer at some point.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
I'm just gonna cruise. Kill some probes. I'm already happy with the damage that we got done.
Bad news. I can't build here.
And this is a much more chill game.
SCV ready.
Our opponent is really not putting on the pressure.
Insufficient Vespene
I love it.
gas.
Now just pull back the Banshees really fast. And we're just gonna expand while going into an armory.
SCV ready.
While getting into additional add-ons here.
Command center upgrade complete.
Take the third.
Ready to raise some hell.
And build supply depots.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Now I'm looking for the observer. Where's observer?
Need something blown up.
Additional.
SCV ready.
Additional.
Sieging up the tanks against stalkers. We're getting add-ons here. The Hot King died. We're getting Blue Flame. We're getting Cyclones. We're getting supply block. Well, it's not really a supply block.
Not enough
all good.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Add on. Not enough minerals.
Okay. And now, oh, we're getting a Zealot Warp in
Not
over
enough
here.
minerals. Not enough
Seems a little
minerals.
dangerous.
I'm in deep.
Our
It is
SCVs
very
are
dangerous.
under attack.
Ready to raise some.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
We lost a lot down the line here.
Not enough minerals.
And we're just getting
Not
A-moved, it
enough
seems.
minerals. Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack. Base. Not enough minerals.
I needed the armory a little bit faster. But I think he's actually committed.
Research complete. Not enough energy.
Ah, there's an observer.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not
Okay,
enough
that's-
minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
We need to like
Not enough minerals.
save a scan or something. Because there's still that thing.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, he's F2ing like a madman.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Zealots are
minerals.
quick. It's gonna be a little bit hard to keep up.
Not enough.
Feels like we're dead.
Not enough energy. Insufficient. Mineral field depleted.
Because I only have Helvets
Not
left.
enough mi-
And Helvets can't fight
not
Stalkers.
enough Mineral field.
As you may know or may not know.
minerals.
Talk to me, boss.
Our SCVs are under attack.
And these Zealots are even dealing damage when I have Helvets.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Helvets shouldn't deal... Zealots shouldn't deal damage when you have Helvets.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oh, he's really messing up.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I'm not sure if I should get...
Not enough minerals.
Oh no.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Base is under SCVs are under attack.
Oh
Not
no.
enough minerals. Not enough.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Let's go. Cyclone. SCV ready. Moving guns.
Like the Zealot can now go from
Base is under
bottom to
attack.
top basically.
Base is under attack.
Well, hell,
Bro's like attacking gas guys' ears.
Not enough base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I mean, he is on 4 bases most likely, right?
Not
So
enough minerals.
we stand no
Not enough
chance.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
GG. Like, there's no way he's still on 3 base, right? Yeah. He has a 4th. Not many probes. Actually, he was very all in. Okay, I didn't know he was that all in. Yeah, against this, I just need my armory faster, I think. But these attacks are really tough to handle. But I got really far ahead. It's hard to, like, know they are doing this. Because he never scouted, so he kind of blind countered a little bit, it feels like. He never really scouted, so I didn't think he would just go ham on, like, mass-added Stalker like that. I was ahead in supply. Well, he could just go between my bases, though, so... Like, if the game was close, that's why I was up in supply, but my supply is in production, while his supply is instantly there. That's the difference. So the supply is a lie, I'm dead. It's close, but I'm dead. Could he have done some light Hellion Rumbice to slow down his eco down? No. No. I need to defend there. That's the only thing I have to do. Just defend, but that's the tough part. Taking the third as a mech player. But I just need to defend my third, nothing else. Just gotta defend the third base and then we're fine. But that's the difficult part. No harassment, like I did some Banshee harassment, which did work out. We killed some probes, didn't lose the Banshees. And then we just have to defend the third with a little bit better macro. Like, I guess my armory being late and not having Helvets really sucked. And the Warp Prism did sneak in as well. To be fair, he was very committed, so I think the Warp Prism sneaking in, I can't really do much about it. Man, I wanted to gain some more, and now I'm like trolling with mech again against Toss. We really need a new patch, man. I'm kind of tired. Kind of play tired as well, it feels like.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's go Reaper build. Last time he didn't have a good response to Reaper. I want to punish him for not having a good response to Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
Well, I don't think the patch how it is currently is gonna go through. If it does, then we're doomed, yeah. But I think they're gonna have another update to that one. Like, there's no way they're gonna release a game like that, I feel like. It'd be a little bit broken.
Additional supply depots.
But I always say it can't be worse than right now. Like, right now it's like... right now it's like the most imbalanced like state of StarCraft that we've ever had, it feels like. So, can it really be worse than right now? I don't think so, so I don't really care too much about it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, my wall sucks.
Not enough.
This is a difficult wall, actually. I guess I put the depot there, and maybe it's a little bit better. It's a tough wall, but okay, whatever. We'll make it work, don't worry. I'm a little bit tired, man. I think I'm gonna go offline after this game. My energy is already kind of gone. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow, just so you know. Gonna take the day off. There's like some tournament going on, so I think it'd be good if I chill.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Command center Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Gotta fix that wall while microing. It's gonna be tough.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Ben,
Not enough.
hear me. Fear them.
Not
SCV ready.
not enough minerals.
Got what's it?
He's taking that hatch?
What's it worth? Yeah, from
Oh, isn't it taking no hatch?
SCV ready. All right, fair enough. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Got numbers. Got. Fear the what? What's it? Numbers. Got some. Yeah. SCV ready. What? Ah! He's here.
You're a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Here comes the thing. What's it? What? You want something? It's on. I'm listening. You're the Reaper Man.
Additional
Go, go, go! Yeah, I'm listening. You're the Reaper Man. Fair enough. SCV ready. Yes, indeed. Done. Let's do
add-on complete.
what?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Got some. SCV ready. By the numbers, boys. It's about to get it.
Not enough.
I'm making him Marauder you because I think I'm getting all in.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Kind of silly. I'm just that confident that we're
Not
winning,
enough
I feel like.
minerals.
Ready to raise some head. SCV ready. I'm listening.
Not enough minerals. Command center.
What's up?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah, from
Not enough minerals. Additional supply. Add-on complete.
SCV
Okay.
ready.
Not enough.
That looks sus. That looks very
enough
sus.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
Ready to raise some hell. Yeah.
But I guess it's not. Oh, it is.
Ready to raise some
Additional.
armed and
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, it's
Not
okay.
enough minerals. Research.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. SCV ready. You gonna get
He's super all in,
Not
so
enough minerals.
we should be fine.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Oh.
Base is under attack.
Ready.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. Gangway. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Waiting on you. Oh, it's on. SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
Ja, GG. Nice. Solid defense. That was very solid, honestly. I think I could have jumped on his army sooner. Like, I don't think I needed to let him get there, because I got Stim. With Stim, it felt like it was going to be so easy anyways. Killing a queen, killing 2 drones, getting away with the Reapers, delaying the 3rd for a long time, like, that was, like, really simple. It's the nice thing about TVZ, you can actually, like, put on some pressure in that matchup. They can't just play a free opening, they can't just take a 3rd for free, etc. They actually have to, like, work somewhat for it. Compared to TOS, where even, like, a 5k TOS can just play greedy and you can't do anything about it. Fun times. What I like about the Reaper opening, it seems to be very good for like putting on the pressure like that. It seems to work very efficiently. I really like it. Give me a minute. Yeah, I think, guys, I'm gonna go offline. Thank you for the sub gift, by the way. 1E not. I don't know how to pronounce that. Not. Thank you very much for the sub gift there. That was Showtime's off race. I don't know what TVS means. Probably something cringe. People always in StarCraft have like cringe Smurf names, it feels like. Thanks for watching. I'm not gonna come back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be taking a day off because tomorrow there's the French tournament. So tomorrow I'm just gonna take a day off. Oh, it's real name? That doesn't make sense. No, there's no way. It stands for his name? No. Oh my god, that's cringe. Like, the B? I guess, well, it makes sense if it has to be like 3 3 letters, you know? Then it makes sense. Because in Battle.net, you can't like call yourself like TS or GS or whatever. So maybe his middle name, yeah, maybe it's like Tobias Benjamin Ziva, yeah. I mean, then I think it's good. Like, I like the ID TY. I like that one. Just calling yourself like TY or like just your name, you know? Like, I like that kind of idea. Like, going for like cringe names is like something you did when the internet was a new thing, I feel like. But these days, I feel like people should be called by their real names, honestly. I don't like the idea of nicknames anymore. I think it's like, it's kind of weird. It's like a gamer thing, you know. I like having it more like in sports where it's just yeah, like they call me by name, like, you know. I think they do that, for example, in chess, right? Like in chess, I have no idea about chess. I never watch it, but whenever I hear about chess players, they always like the actual names, right? They use. They don't have nicknames, do they? What do you think of those TL? I don't know about maps. Like, looking at them, you can't really judge them properly. You have to like play them in order to really get a feeling. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Very rare to have nicknames in chess, yeah. So I picked it up right, yeah. Like, even Hero Marine is a weird nickname because, like, if you don't know about StarCraft, it's like a cringe nickname. Like, I always have to, like, I always get that cringe feeling when I have to, like, tell somebody, like, my channel or, like, my ID, that have, like, nothing to do with StarCraft, and I tell them, yeah, my name is Hero Marine. Oh my god, it's cringe. Like, ideally, I would just, like, give out my real name, like, or just Gabe or whatever, you know? Like, a nickname that makes sense, not like a nerd, like, sort of gamer nickname, like Hero Marine. Like, if my nickname was Gabe, for example, or, like, TY for, like, TY. Like, that's very good, I think. That's much better branding, yeah. It's, it'd be way better. Anyways, GS is now offline, guys. Or BGS, Big Gabriel Zegert. Yeah, see you on Sunday. Have a good one. See you on Sunday. Who do you think will Maestro of the game will win? Clem, I guess. Clem, yeah. Considering that Clem is in the winner's bracket and Sarah's in the loser bracket, I would go for Clem. Wait, let me check the format. Is it like winner's advantage? Yeah, it's winner's advantage. So I think Clem is gonna win. Yeah. Bye-bye. Usually my predictions go wrong though, so I think I just jinxed Clem, unfortunately. Sorry.